What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Repurposely. I am Rocky, and today I'm super excited. I have a video for you that I think you're really gonna love. What we're gonna do today is I'm gonna walk you through how simple it is to create a high-ranking blog with ideas from high-ranking blogs that you're repurposing content from. So this is going to be an extremely detailed video and I'm super excited. So let's just get right into it. So the first things first is what you're going to need clearly if you're starting a blog for the first time or you're starting a new blog is you're going to need a domain name. So what I would suggest, what I use is Namecheap. It's super simple. You go in there, you type in a blog name that you're interested in right here, and you see if it's available, and then you purchase that. And once you purchase that, you're going to need hosting. Okay, so right after that, what you do is you just head over to SiteGround. They are the best in terms of, uptime, ease of use for beginners, and just working with your back office. Hopefully you're using WordPress because WordPress is easy to use for beginners, or just in general. You can create tons of subdomains with SiteGround. You also get business email with SiteGround and great customer service if something were to go wrong. So I would definitely say check out SiteGround if you have not, or you're in the market for a hosting or domain. So from here, what we're going to do is what I did was I just typed into Google, give me the 20 social media marketing blogs that are hot right now. So today, the overall niche is going to be social media marketing. This works for any niche. It doesn't really matter, but I just figure, you know what, like social media is big, it's important. I'm in that space in regards to content marketing. So why not start there? So the tool that we're going to use in order to repurpose and get these ideas is Repurposely.ai, right? And pretty much exactly what it says. You can plan and repurpose your content like a genius. It's super fast, and it allows you to start a blog and get up and running very quickly, no matter what your niche is. All you would do is you would type in something similar in the sense of the top blogs in your industry, and then you would look through and see what kind of content you wanted to start with. For me, what I did was I'm pretty much breaking it down as if you were starting a social media marketing website and for beginners, right? So the first thing you would need to know is pretty much like creating blogs on what's social media marketing. So that's where we would start. And what we're going to do is we're going to create blog ideas from this particular blog post. Then we're going to go through a blog post on how to create a social media calendar to plan your content. You can also plan this, and I'll show you how that works inside Repurposely. Then from there, we're going to talk about KPIs and how to track them, right, for social media, because pretty much the people coming to your website might be new. They might not know what a KPI is or how to manage their social media results once they start getting them. And then we're going to go into the quick guide for LinkedIn, which is just pretty much another social media platform that you can start creating content for. And then lastly, we're going to go to TikTok, how to promote your commerce brand, how to sell on TikTok, because that's going to be something that social media people that have e-commerce brands are going to want to know. And so however you structure your blog for social media marketing or anything else, you're just going to attack those particular top blogs and use those to build new ideas. Okay, and so after we do that, right, we're going to need to write that content, right? So I opened up Koala Writer. I think this is a really good AI writer. Soon inside Repurposely.ai, you will be able to generate content ideas and then move those over to a AI writer, so you don't have to leave and you can get everything in one place. But as of right now, I'm still working on that particular feature, so stay tuned. And then after that, we're going to be done. And you're going to just kind of rinse and repeat, right? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to this particular blog right here about everything you need to know for social media marketing from strategy to growth. So we're just going to head right up here and I'm going to take this blog link right here. We're going to head over to Repurposely.ai. We're going to log in. Let me just log in really quick for you guys. And once you do that, you're going to be welcomed with the dashboard. And this dashboard has tons of tools right now, more being added all the time. But right now, we're working with just the free plan. So I'm going to scroll down and you see right here, it says free. And we're going to do blog link to 10 related blog post ideas. So you're going to click on that. You're going to drop your link inside. Okay. You're going to head over to GPT-4 Omni and you're going to hit generate. And what that's going to do is this is thinking right now. It's analyzing this blog post. It's pulling out all of the best ideas possible. And then it's going to return with 10 ideas related to the blog post that you just entered into the link section. Okay. So as you can see here, you get the blog title, top social media marketing trends to watch in 2024. It's going to give you a problem, staying updated with the latest trends in social media marketing. Okay, it's going to give you a hook, discover the cutting edge trends that will shape social media marketing in 2024 and keep your strategy ahead of the curve. And then it's going to give you the keyword, right? Now you can use this keyword. You can, manipulate it if you want to do keyword research. I follow my own strategy, which is the CEO strategy. So I don't really focus too much on how many visitors per month and, what the difficulty is and all that other stuff, because in my personal opinion, Google really rewards people who create overall content for their audience, not for search engine optimization or SEO or whatever. Yes, you do need SEO to point your content idea in a particular direction so Google knows where and when to serve it up. But I don't spend an enormous amount of time in that area. But you do what you feel is best for your brand and your business. And so we get these 10 ideas, how to create social media content calendar. So you can use that. The ultimate guide to social media analytics and tools. So pretty much what this is doing is it's taking what's in that blog post and what they wrote about, and this tool is dropping this in, and now you pick and you choose which ones you want to keep. So let's say I want to start with marketing trends. So you're going to highlight that particular idea, how to build a strong presence on social media. I'm going to take that one. Let's see, engaging your audience, best practices for social media interaction. I'll take that one. And what you can do is you can take all 10, and this is where I talk about you getting 100, right? Right now, I'm only doing 5 main top blog posts because in the interest of time, but you would just rinse and repeat for the next 5 blogs, and you can take all of those ideas and begin to write content for them as long as they don't overlap with other ideas. So that's the point, is you're going to go through this and make sure that you're taking out what blog ideas you really want. And so here we're saying creating viral content tips for social media success. We can do that. And the cool thing about this is as you're highlighting these, you can add them to a calendar. You can add all 4 of them to the same day, or you can highlight one itself and then pick a date. So let's just say I'm going to highlight just one of these right now, and I'm going to add that to my calendar. And here you pick the date that you feel you're going to be ready to send this blog out to the world, and then you would schedule it, right? And I would just go, so let's say June 5th, I'd hit schedule. And then after that, it's going to go to the calendar itself. And the calendar is here. You're going to see some other things because I did not remove other pieces of content. But as you can see here, we have this one right here, and that's it. Top social media marketing trends to watch. And so right here, you would leave that there, and then you would go back to your tool and to your ideas. And at that point, you would start again. So I would suggest not leaving the screen because the ideas aren't going to stay there once you leave. They're going to disappear and wait for you to create new ones. So once you highlight all of your ideas and each one and you pick your date, then you move on to something else. So we're going to go right to this, all tools. See here, we're going to head back down to the blog itself, and then we're going to go into the next one, right? So how to create social media calendar. So we're going to go here, we're going to highlight this, we're going to get back over to Repurposely, we're going to paste that in, we're going to change it to GPT-4, and we're going to wait again. And it's going to be the same process. You're just going to go in, you're going to drop your link inside, you're going to wait for it to think, and it's going to give you again new ideas based off of the new blog post. Let's see here, top social media management tools, how to create social media content in 5 easy steps. All right, let's see here, title, how to integrate social media calendar tools into your marketing. So let's say we'll do that. We're going to add that to the calendar. We're going to schedule that for the 6th. And that's that. And then now we're going to move on to the next one. We're going to go here to KPIs. And then we're going to head back over to Repurposely. We're going to drop that link inside. And then we're going to generate. And so you go through this process and you find what you're looking for. And so, let's see here. Something that I want to show you is if you stay inside of this particular screen without going back to the main screen to start again, it's going to add your content ideas down at the bottom. And so if you're okay with that, you just got to scroll through to the next 10. If you want to start and get a fresh new set of ideas, you got to go back to the link itself and refresh it, or just refresh the page in general and then paste in your blog for the KPI or whatever it is and wait for it to load. So you can do it either way. You can stay on that screen and it's going to give you another 10 ideas down at the bottom, right? And if you don't mind scrolling, if you're depending on how many you can have them all within the same, and you can copy all of them, right? And put them into your repository, or you can, refresh the page and then put in a new link and then get new ideas, and it's only going to give you the 10. Okay, so let's see here. We're going to go blog title. We'll click that one. We'll save that one to the calendar. We'll move over to 7. We'll hit schedule. And then we're going to refresh the page. And then we're going to bring over the next blog. Now we're talking about LinkedIn strategies. We're going to head back over. We're going to drop that in. I'm going to go to GPT-4. You can use 3.5 if you want, but the newest GPT-4 is pretty solid. But now we have the LinkedIn ideas, and we have the top LinkedIn marketing trends to watch for in 2024, how to create engaging LinkedIn content that converts. So we're going to take that one and we're going to bring that over to the calendar. We're going to put that into Saturday, and then we're going to schedule it. And now we're going to go to the last blog here, and you're going to copy that, and you're going to head back over, and you can just refresh the page, or again, just drop it down however you want. And then we're going to take that here and we're going to generate. And now we should be getting our last batch of ideas. And here we go. And then here we go, like how to create engaging TikTok content for your online store, the ultimate guide to TikTok ads for e-commerce. So let's say we're going to pick that one because this is about sales, right? And the cool thing is you can connect all of these, right? So you're going to be able to get the link all of these blog posts together because they're all related. Now we're going to just take this last one. We're going to put it into the calendar. Let's just say we're going to do that on Monday the 10th. We're going to schedule that. And now, like I said, all of these are scheduled into your calendar. And so we have all of these here. We have this one, we have this one, this one, this one, and this one, right? Because we're not working on Sunday. Let's just keep it real. And we're just going to head into Koala Writer, right? And I don't know if you've used Koala Writer before, but it's super easy to use. You pretty much pick GPT-4, and then you actually put in your keyword right here, like this. I often put in a whole title and then pull the keyword out later on. You're going to go into AI-powered optimization. You can also add internal links depending on the websites that you connect. You pick your article length. Say this. You can pick a tone of voice. I just usually leave it like that when I'm using this. Pick your second person, first person, real-time data. You can customize that if you want. You can use an outline editor first if you want, include frequently asked questions. It's really cool, improve readability. You can click on that. And then from here, you just click on create article. And in the next 3 or 4 minutes, you're gonna have an article. And then you just rinse and repeat. And so what you're able to do is you're able to take a niche that maybe you might not be as comfortable in or might be extremely comfortable in, and leverage high-ranking blog posts, take those ideas and use them to populate your blog easily. You might not need to use all 100. You can use 20, you can use 10. It doesn't matter. But like, if you're just starting with a blog, it's a good idea to see what's working and then start creating content based off of that. And then as you start getting your footing and you start understanding how everything works and the ease of doing that, then it's simple for you to begin to make content that you know is going to be useful. But what I love about Repurposely is that it allows you to make content that you know has ranked well, and now you're picking pieces from that content and creating other content that are going to be related, that are going to be useful to your audience. You don't have to guess. And it's just very, very simple to start a blog and to use somebody else's work as a stepping stone to creating your own content. And then after this blog is completed, you just go through this and you start adding your own personal flair to it, right? This is just a rough draft. You are not writing this with this AI writer and then hitting publish. You're gonna do your on-page SEO, you're gonna add your stories, you're gonna add your examples, you're gonna add your fact checking, all of those different things. But this is a really fast way to start a blog in 2024 and have a really good chance of ranking, because you're creating an ecosystem of content that Google prefers now than just a low competition keyword. And so with that, we are done. I want to thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It really helps. And I'm going to be back next week with new content and helping you really utilize Repurposely.ai to help improve your content planning and your content creation. So until next week, peace.